Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is a yoga for posture video. We did one a while ago that you guys really liked, so I'm gonna do another one. So one of the keys to having good posture is strengthening muscles in your body, like your abdominal muscles. So we're going to work on strengthening our abs and stretching our neck and our shoulders and strengthening and stretching our side body, which just helps to hold your body up straight more easily. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position with a little bit of breath. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Let's do some shoulder rolls. So we'll inhale the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, relax them back and down. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Moving with your breath a couple more times, going at your own pace. Good. Let's roll them forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. A few more times. At your own pace with your breath. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Place your right hand down on the ground beside you as you drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Staying just as you are, or gently resting the left hand on the side of the head without pulling on the head or the neck. You can even gently nod the head back and forth, and you'll feel a bit of a different sensation. Good. Inhale. Exhale, left hand lowers down. We'll drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Staying just as you are, or gently resting the right hand on the side of the head. And you can find a nod here if you like, back and forth. Good. Let's release the right hand. Inhale, both arms up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to your right side. Left hand outside of the right knee. Right fingertips rest behind you. Looking over to the right, or bringing your gaze all the way towards the back of the room, over the right shoulder. Good. From here, keep your left hand where it is, gripping the outside of the right knee. Sweep that right arm up and over to the left. Maybe lift your gaze. And try to kind of lean back. Sometimes we lean forward. Try to lean back just a little bit. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center, releasing both hands. We'll sweep both arms up again. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of left knee. Left fingertips rest behind you. Looking over to the left or all the way over the left shoulder. Good. Keep the right hand where it is. Extend this left arm up and over to the right. Bringing your gaze to the left. Good. Let's inhale. Exhale, come back to center again. We'll make our way up to hands and knees for cat-cow, marjariyasana, and bidalasana to help stretch and strengthen the spine. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Take an inhale, flip the tailbone upward, arch the spine, lift the chin. Good. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, contract the belly, bring the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, come back to cow, arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, back to cat, tuck the tailbone under, round the spine. Good. Couple more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine, a flat back again. Float your body forward. Let's come down to the forearms for Salamba Bhujangasana, Sphinx pose. So spread the feet at the width of your mat. Come up on the forearms here, making sure that the elbows are underneath the shoulders. Bring your chin parallel to the floor and gently pull your forearms back towards you. So feel a nice back bend here. Good. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Stack the forearms. Just kind of rock the hips side to side a little bit to help us release the back. Good. Bring your feet closer together again. Slide the arms back, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows tucked in tight, and we'll come up to plank pose. So tuck the toes underneath behind you. Push up to your plank pose, Palakasana. This is where we're going to start to build some strength in the abs, in the core. Again, to help us easily stand up more straight. Building strength in the core and in the back and in the shoulders. We'll lift the hips up and back for a down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Taking a couple breaths here. If you need a rest, come down to the knees or come down to child's pose. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward again, coming back to plank, back to Palakasana. And then we'll move to Vashisthasana, side plank. So rotate both heels down to the right side. Extend this left arm up. Good. You can stack the feet one on top of the other as well. And then from here, we're going to take our left foot and step it to the middle of our mat. Let the left toes face the left side of your mat. Take an inhale. Extend this left arm up and over. Lift the hips. Exhale, lower the hips down. Extend this left arm down towards the foot. Good. Inhale, press back into this right hand, lift the hips up. Extend that left arm up and over. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back up. Good. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up one more time. Exhale, bring this left hand down to meet the right hand. And then we'll step this left foot back, come into plank, and we'll lower our hips down for up dog. So come on the tops of the feet. Trying to keep your chin parallel to the ground. Inhale in your Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, lift the hips up and back for down dog again. Good. Taking a couple breaths here. If you need a rest, drop down to the knees. Good. From here, take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward again, coming to Palakasana. And then we'll rotate the heels down to the left, extending the right arm up for Vashisthasana, side plank. You can stack the feet as well. And then we'll take the right foot, step it to the middle of our mat. Right toes face the right side of our mat. And we'll extend this right arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. Extend this right arm to straight. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up one last time. Exhale, right hand comes down to meet the left one. We'll come back to full plank and we'll lower the hips down for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift those hips up and back for down dog. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Walk the hands back and come to a seat with the feet in front. However you get there is fine. We're going to move into boat pose, Navasana. So let the fingertips point towards the front of the mat, coming a few inches behind the hips. Let your spine be nice and straight, so trying not to hunch and round your spine, and try not to arch it too much either. Trying to keep your back at this flat angle. And then from here, we'll shift our weight into our hips, lifting the feet off the ground. You can keep the knees bent or you can straighten them if you prefer, and extend the arms forward for a boat pose, Navasana. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, cross the ankles. Come back to a table position. Bring your knees together and your feet apart. We're going to sit back for hero pose. So sitting in between the feet. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can just extend the legs to straight and come to a regular seat. We'll rest the hands on the knees. Think about a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Let your shoulders be relaxed. So nice, tall, straight posture. A few more breaths here. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward again. Cross the ankles behind you and extend the legs to straight. Let the legs be close together. Flex the toes back towards you. And then we'll bend both knees, grabbing the outside of the feet, scooting the hips back for this Paschimottanasana modification or variation rather, caterpillar pose. So just scoot the hips back till you feel a stretch in the lower back. And feel free to round your spine here and let your head relax down. Good. Take an inhale here in your Paschimottanasana. Exhale, roll up to a seat again. Take the right knee and cross it over the left knee. So our right knee is bent. We'll stack it on top of the left knee. You can keep this left leg straight, or you can bend the left leg as well, stacking the knees one on top of the other as we move into Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Extend this right arm up. Bend at the elbow, let the palm face your back. Left arm comes behind, let the palm face outward. Maybe you can bring those fingers close together, or if you have a yoga strap, you can grab either end of the strap with both hands. You can also use a belt or anything that's that kind of shape. Make sure the elbows are nice and open, so sometimes we tend to hunch forward. Let the right elbow point up towards the sky. Let the left elbow point down towards the ground. Keep the chest nice and open. Keep the chin parallel to the floor. If your hands don't touch each other, that's totally fine. Take an inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Extend the legs to straight again. And we'll do Gomukhasana on the other side. So cross the left leg over the right leg. Left knee stacks on top of the right knee. Keeping the right leg extended or bending the right leg as well. Stacking the knees one on top of each other. Extend the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend at the elbow. Let the palm face your back. Right arm comes behind. Palm faces outward. Maybe your fingers touch, maybe not. Remember to keep the chest open here. Chin parallel to the floor, gaze forward. Good. And we'll take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Let's make our way down to our back. So bring the feet flat on the ground. Scoot the hips close to the heels. Come down to your back with your knees hugged into your chest, rocking side to side here. And then release the arms. Bring them out wide on either side of your body and then bend at the elbows so you're making this cactus shape. And let both knees fall over to the right side. You can look over to the left or up towards the ceiling. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale to center. Let both knees fall over to the other side. Looking up to the ceiling or over to the right, opposite way of the knees. Take an inhale. Exhale, hug those knees into the chest one last time. Curl yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Just spending a few moments here relaxing after all the hard work you just did. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body and back into the room. And when you're ready, roll over to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love today. And when you're ready, we'll make our way back up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead, let the hands meet. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this yoga for posture practice. Let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments. Check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member, Black Yogi Marie merch, and there's also a link to my DJ channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.